Hi, my name is Lisa, and for one of my first videos, I wanted to share my movie collection, just my DVD collection. It's kind of small, but I thought it would be like a cool thing to show. It's not very big, but yeah. Okay, first one I have is The Other Guys with Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg. I think this movie is hilarious. Like, it's one of the funniest movies I've ever seen. On the back it says the funniest Will Ferrell movie since Anchorman. Yeah, I think that's true. Yeah. But I love the cast in it too. I love the cast in it too. Eva Mendes, Michael Keaton, Steve Coogan, Ray Stevenson, Samuel L. Jackson, Dwayne Johnson. Even though I don't think Samuel L. Jackson is in this for very long, or I think he just like comes up every once in a while, because he's with Dwayne Johnson. He's like one of the cool officers who like has a whole like shootout scene or whatever. I could put that in the movie. I could put this in the video, I think. Yeah, it's a pretty cool scene. But yeah, I think it's a funny movie. Okay, the next one I have is The Princess Bride. I'm currently reading a book by the screenwriter William Goldman, because in an interview I saw with Aaron Sorkin, he recommended it. It's called Adventures in the Screen Trade, and yeah, it's pretty good. I'm halfway through. But yeah, I think the writer of it is really interesting. Like, I totally recommend the book, and it has his screenplay for Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid inside of it. That's why it's 600 pages. But yeah, I love The Princess Bride. It's one of my favorite movies. Like, I love the dialogue so much. And it's so funny because the guy who wrote it said he doesn't like his writing that much, but I think it's like fabulous. But yeah, it's a good movie. Next one we got is The Green Mile. Tom Hanks. Really Photoshop that picture. It's really glossy. But yeah, I really love this movie. Stephen King, everybody knows. Yeah, I haven't seen this in a while actually. It's pretty good. It does make me cry. Everything makes me cry. But yeah. The next one I got is 42. I really like this movie. I really like Chadwick Boseman. He's so talented. It's really sad he just passed away. But yeah, there's Harrison Ford in it too. I like Harrison Ford's part in this. I really like it. It's a really good movie. It's really emotional. Then we have Blade Runner. As you can see, the final cut. I haven't seen the new Blade Runner. I should probably see that. But is it 2049? I think that's what it is. I'll correct myself if I'm not right there. But of course I wanted to see it because of Ryan Gosling in it, and I think he's so talented. But yeah, it's such a pretty movie. Like, Ridley Scott is such an inspiration to me. Yeah, I was just watching one of his interviews about directing, and I don't know, he's amazing, really amazing. I'm gonna watch the commentary on this, see what they say about it. Okay, and the next one is Liar Liar. Can you see that? Jim Carrey. I miss Jim Carrey. I know what he's up to now. He's on Twitter and he's an artist and stuff, because I follow him on Twitter. He's really good. I like his stuff. It's really good. I think he's all zen now. I wish I was zen. But it's a really good movie. I grew up watching this movie. Yeah. Of course, my mom censored some of the stuff, but other than that, like, I grew up watching this movie, and I think it's my favorite movie with him in. But yeah. And I have Night in the Museum. Ben Stiller. I love Ben Stiller so much. And Robin Williams, of course. And Rami Malek. I forgot he was in this movie. Because I was watching Mr. Robot the other day, and yeah, he's really good in that. It's really well written, and the music is like amazing. I love that. I haven't watched it so long. Like, I need to watch this movie again. I've got The Judge, Robert Downey Jr., Robert Duvall. I like this movie a lot. The cast is amazing. Vera Farmiga, Vincent D'Onofrio, Jeremy Strong, Dax Shepard, Billy Bob Thornton. Like, it's amazing. I love Billy Bob Thornton in Fargo. He's so creepy. I love it. Vera Farmiga in Bates Motel. I watched every episode except for the last one. I don't mind putting it off, but I love her in that. Vincent D'Onofrio. I love him in Law and Order, Criminal Intent. I think he's in Criminal Intent. I'll check him. Yeah, he's so cool. Oh, it says there's an interview with Dax Shepard interviewing Robert Downey Jr., Billy Bob Thornton, and Vincent D'Onofrio. Is it D'Onofrio? I just say D'Onofrio because it's easier. Is that right? I should look up a video of him saying his name. Sorry, I'm cracking my knuckles. Okay, but I love the cast on that one. And I have Superbad. I just recently watched this for the first time. I'm like so late, but I was like, you know, watching a lot of SNL, and I like started to get on my Bill Hader like train, and not that I haven't been on that train for like forever, because I watch him on SNL and he's like amazing, but I was like, oh, Bill Hader's in this movie, and I was at a thrift store, so I was like, yeah, I'll get it. It only cost me like 50 cents, so it's pretty good. It's really funny. And we have Footloose. I love Footloose. It's my favorite movie out of all this whole box of movies, except maybe from Goodfellas. But Footloose, I love everything about it. It's fabulous from head to toe. And 1984 version is only a version that exists, so that's good. I'm glad we all know that. I listen to the soundtrack. I can listen to the soundtrack anytime, anywhere. I found out one of my friends doesn't like the song Footloose, and I was just like, I don't know if we can be friends. But, yeah, I love that movie so much. Okay, next movie is Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I love Matthew Broderick. He's so cool, especially in this movie. I love it. 1986, 102 minutes. I love the monologue. I feel like everyone loves the monologue, but yeah. I love the cinematography. I love, like, it's just great. Just reading the back. Okay, I actually have something to say about this one. Tropic Thunder. I love Tropic Thunder. I remember when I first got this movie, I watched it like a couple times in a row. Because it's so ridiculous. Black Stiller and Downey Jr. So crazy. do I have a lot to say about this? I don't know. Just that I love it and it's hilarious, and I need to watch it again so I can laugh because you know, so you just need to laugh sometimes. Okay, next one is The Bodyguard. I love this one so much. I always cry when I watch it. Here it is. The Bodyguard. Not Bodyguard. Bodyguard on Netflix is really good, though. That also makes me cry. I've watched it twice, all the way through, and it made me cry both times because it's so intense. But everything makes me cry, so I don't know if I'm just like, if that's just how it's gonna be if I watch things like that. But I like to watch things that make me emotional anyway. A sexy romance, intense and intimate. It is. I agree. I got this from a grocery store. I saw it, I made eye contact with it, and I was like, I have to buy it. Because I love this movie. I watched it so many times on streaming, and I was like, well, I have to own it because I love Kevin Costner so much. He's so great. And Whitney Houston, because it's obviously Whitney Houston, and who doesn't like Whitney Houston? Okay. Got When Harry Met Sally. I've only watched this once because I was like, well, I have to watch it. I mean, it's Billy Crystal. How am I not going to watch a movie with Billy Crystal in it? Because he's so like amazing and funny and like historic. And everyone says, like, if you were gonna watch rom-coms, you know, I only watch a couple because I don't really like rom-coms like that. They don't make me that emotional. They just make me frustrated because I'm just like, why is it so corny? I don't like it. But this one is smart. I really like it. I've watched this and How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, so because I like Matthew McConaughey. But yeah, that's pretty good. Zoolander, you can see. I got it from the thrift store too, so it's all beat up. But I haven't seen this in a while too. I'll tell you what I do remember. I remember that scene where at the gas station and somebody, I forget. I don't think it's not Derek, because I'm pretty sure it's the name Derek Zoolander. Let me Google it. I knew it. Okay, Derek Zoolander. Yeah, it's not with him, is it? When they're at the gas station and they're pouring gasoline all over each other, and then somebody lights a cigarette, and then, or just has a lighter, and it like blows everything up. I think he's in that scene actually, because I don't think they would have let him die. Like, he's a main character, but yeah, that's what I remember from that movie, and all that crazy haircuts. But that's what I remember. I got Mrs. Doubtfire. Good. Robin Williams, amazing. Sally Field, amazing. I love her in The Flying Nun. I think she's just like perpetually pretty. Like, I wish I could be like her. I mean, she's also talented. Like, let's not say she's just perpetually pretty. Like, that's not the only thing she does, be pretty. But yeah, I love those two people, and I love this movie. I love it. I got The Hateful Eight because I saw it in the theater, and it was really cool. I didn't expect the frontal nudity, the male frontal nudity, like the full frontal nudity. But yeah, I think that Jennifer Jason Leigh, she stood out to me as the best part of the movie. Like, she just did. Like, I loved her character so much. But yeah, I need to watch it again. I haven't seen it in a while because I watched what is it? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and that was really good. I saw it in the theater too. Just giving Quentin Tarantino all that money, all my money. But I'm sad that he's only making 10, but I think he's doing plays, so yeah. Okay, next one. A fun one. One Direction, This Is Us. Because I don't know. I still like go crazy over them. Yeah, for This Is Us, I still go pretty crazy over all of them, especially Harry Styles. And I like Niall's music too. Oh, that's a great movie. I don't think I cried, but it was good. Yeah, fond memories of being a Directioner. Okay, next one I got is Catch Me If You Can. I haven't seen this in a long time. I watch a lot of streaming services, and I don't watch a lot of movies twice, so unless it's Mean Streets. I've been watching a lot of Martin Scorsese lately because I feel so inspired by him. I want to make a movie like his one day. Just, gritty and stuff. But Catch Me If You Can, Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Hanks. Oh, Steven Spielberg. I forgot he did Catch Me If You Can. Because I just watched a documentary called Spielberg on HBO. I watched it, I bought it, no, I rented it on Amazon. And it was an HBO documentary because I was just watching as many filmmaker documentaries as I could. Or I watched one on Mike Nichols too. But I saw that one and it was pretty good. I like Steven Spielberg. I like him a lot. Yeah, I like all his movies, especially Schindler's List. But yeah, I gotta watch that one again because I don't really remember it. What I do remember, Good Morning Vietnam. It's such an underrated movie. And I love Ron Williams. He's so good in this movie. I miss him. Like I knew him, but I miss his light he brought to the world, Same thing with Philip Seymour Hoffman. Whenever I see a movie, it's Philip Seymour Hoffman. He's so talented. It blew me out of the water every time I watch him in a movie. It's such a sadness that he's gone, I knew him again, but I don't know. I don't really connect to actors when I see him in movies, and I really connected to his performances. In anything, he made me feel something, He was so talented. But anyway, the next one, on a lighter note, is Muppets Most Wanted. I love this movie. I've seen this quite a couple times. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Because I love Ricky Gervais. I don't know if anyone, except British people and me, which is not British, has watched Derek. But Derek is amazing. I cried so much. Derek is great and funny, and I love to watch the bloopers, from season 1, and, just laugh so much. And I really like Afterlife, too. He's such a great writer. He inspires me so much. And it's Tybro and Tina Fey. Same thing with Tina Fey. She's so good. She's so good in this movie. Wonderful. This movie is ridiculous, because I love the Muppets, so... And I can do the voice of, what's his name? The Evil Frog. Let me look. Always do it. Always makes my mom laugh. Constantine. Yeah. I can always do the Constantine voice. I love it so much. Okay, we got Boondock Saints. Um, just like great. Like I haven't watched this in so long, and I want to watch it again so I can watch the commentary. I'm gonna have to watch it again and then watch it again with the commentary because I haven't watched it in a while. But I love how, I don't know, it's so like good. How do I say it? Saying I sound like Donald Trump. I just sound like good, great, love it, bigly. But that's just how I feel. Like I feel maybe I'll get more eloquent as my videos go on, but I can be eloquent if I like write it down in the beginning. But I didn't want to make notes. I just, for my first video, I just wanted to like go straight for it, you know? And this pretty relaxed video, so I didn't want it to make it so scripted. But I love it. I love Willem Dafoe. He's like, everything he's in, he's great in. And it's even if it's like weird things, he's still great in those movies. I love Willem Dafoe. I was just watching him going over his roles. That's the GQ. Yes, it's GQ. I love watching the GQ, like when they're going over their iconic characters. But I don't know. It was 35 minutes and I watched the whole thing. Like I like his voice, so I listened to the whole thing, and I don't know. He's so inspirational to me. He's so talented, and he seems nice. So like, it'll be cool. I'd like to meet him like I like to meet Tom Hanks. Like I hope I don't get disappointed. Like, like I go to LA and then I meet them when they're all busy and they're just like, "Ugh, go away." But I don't know. Hopefully, if I ever meet him, it'll be nice. I need to make like a little signature book so I can get everyone's autographs. It'd probably be so like old school. They'd be like, "Why do you want my autograph? Do you want a picture?" But like, I'd get an autograph book just so I could get everyone's autograph, because they can give that pretty quick, and they wouldn't be as annoyed like if I had to take out my phone and mess with it. Because it seems like a lot of celebrities are annoyed by that. Well, a lot of older ones. Okay, my next one is Say Anything. I'll tell you what, I have not watched this movie. Just like I haven't watched another movie in here. Well, I have watched a couple movies in there. But, Say Anything. I still haven't watched it. I know it's iconic, and I'm gonna watch it, but I hope it's good. Got Magic Mike XXL, because I like the first one. So when I saw this one at the store, I was just like, okay, I'll watch that one too. And the trailer looked really good. I almost got Jada Pinkett Smith in it, so I was like, oh, that'll be interesting. That'll be cool. I had no idea Steven Soderbergh, so it stopped. But talking about Magic Mike, I was saying, the executive producer is Steven Soderbergh, and I was like, does he usually do these kind of movies? But yeah, looks like a really good movie. I still haven't seen it yet. I'm terrible. And I have Charlie Chaplin City Lights. They were selling stuff from the library at my school. And I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, I love Charlie Chaplin. I got to get it. Ted. I love Ted. Love the teddy bear. I wanted to buy one, but they're expensive. Same thing with when I saw Christopher Robin. I wanted to buy like Little Winnie the Pooh, but they were like 60 or 90 bucks. Like, it was a lot of money for a Winnie the Pooh that looked like the movie one. So, but yeah, Ted is good. It's so funny. I got the unrated version. I need to see the second one. I might watch the one with I might watch this with the commentary on. Let's see what they say about everything. Then I have E.T. Guess what? I still haven't watched it. Because I'm kind of like low-key scared. Not that E.T. is that scary, but it's kind of creepy. Like, And I watched that documentary I was talking about. I watched the documentary about Spielberg, but I feel like I got a lot through that documentary, and maybe I'll get more of the feeling of like what he meant or his feeling, like his vibe through watching a movie. But yeah, the documentary gave me like a good insight into what seems like his motivation. But yeah, it was like $5 at Walmart, so I bought it because I need to see this movie at some point. Like, I'm a film major, I should probably have seen E.T. Okay. I have, like, with these little movies that you buy at the gas station, I have Stranger Than Fiction, I have The Last Picture Show, and I have Mission Impossible 2, and I have Mission Impossible 2 on DVD, like in the case, because I forgot I had it, and I went to the thrift store, and I was like, might as well buy it. I forgot I had it, so I was like, oh, Mission Impossible 2, why does everyone sell Mission Impossible 2? What happened to the first one? Like, I'm sure it was good, because they made a second one, but yeah, I have those. I have Silence of the Lambs. I haven't seen this in so long. And I don't know if I'm in the mood to be creeped out. Like, I'm always in the mood to get emotional, but I don't know if I'm in the mood right now to be creeped out. So I haven't watched it in a while. Even though I was watching Hannibal. How does that make sense? But that was like a month ago. I was in the mood to be creeped out about a month ago. Because I watched all of it over again. Because I was seeing like gifs of it on Tumblr, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I have to watch it again. Okay, and then I have A League of Their Own. It's good. I haven't seen this in a while, but I really like it. It's really inspiring. Present somebody gave me The Hunger Games: Catching Fire. Really like this movie. Like, I can't remember if I said, oh, I like this movie, can you get it for me? But I really do like it. And I was crazy about Hunger Games just like everyone else, you know. So I should probably get the rest of them so I can just have like a marathon, you know. But I remember all of them, so I guess I remember all the Harry Potters too. But it was still like cool to watch them over again, so I might as well. I don't know if it's on any streaming services. Is Hunger Games Disney? Don't think so, because then it would say big letters Disney. It's Lionsgate. Because it says in big letters Lionsgate. But I wish they had a streaming service. I would watch it like that. And I have Ghostbusters. Oh, I love this movie so much. Always makes me laugh. And I have The Dark Knight. Oh, the CD's falling out. Oh, the DVD. I'm gonna watch this with the commentary on. Does it have a commentary? Why did I have 2 DVDs? Oh, special features. That must be the commentary then. Let me check. Can't tell. But it does have a lot of like cool stuff. That's why I got the Blu-ray, because I was at Walmart and I was like, oh, I have Dark Knight. But that's only like, I only have 2 movies on Blu-ray. I just like getting regular DVDs. I would have cassettes, but not cassettes. VHSs, but we don't have a VHS player. I should buy one. My friend just bought one. I was so jealous. And then I have Rounders. I'm so glad I have this movie. I just like realized I had it a couple days ago because I was going through like a binge of Edward Norton movies because I watched American History X and then I was like addicted. So I really like this movie. I did see it again because I had also had my Matt Damon phase, and I don't know. I just really like actors. I'm sorry, I'm weird. Um, but I love both of them, and it's really good. And that's John Malkovich because I just watched Being John Malkovich because I was having a little Charlie Kaufman like thing because I'm a screenwriter and I was like, oh, I wish I could write like him. I kind of have that about a couple people, like just wanting to be like them when I grow up. But yeah. I have Goodfellas. I love it. I need to, whatever. I decided to turn on a light because it's getting dark in here. Okay, so I was talking about Goodfellas. 1990 Academy Award winner, Best Supporting Actor, Joe Pesci. Oh, I really like this movie. Yeah. I love that it says a Martin Scorsese picture. I love when people say picture. And I got Anchorman. Yeah. Hilarious. I got the unrated version. But I don't know. I just love. What is it? He plays jazz flute, right? I love that. I love the sex scene. Because it's just. I can't. If you saw it. They have a lot of bonus features. That's pretty cool. Oh, they have a commentary with Will Ferrell and Adam McKay. That's funny. I'll watch that. Okay, we're getting close to the end. I have Kingsman Secret Service on Blu-ray. This is my second one. Like I have 2 Blu-rays. Not very many. I like this movie. It's so funny. They put Taron Egerton's name on everything now because he was in Rocketman. But on this movie, they don't have his name on it. I wonder if they put his name on the front of the second CD for Kingsman. What is it? Secret Circle? Yeah. But this is a really good movie. I love it. I've seen it a couple times. The last one I have is Big. Tell you what, I haven't seen this movie. I bet it's so heartwarming, but I'm not in the mood for heartwarming. Am I ever? I'm not in the mood for heartwarming, right now. I'm gonna watch a documentary, I think, because I think I'm in that type of mood. Because I've just been watching, documentary stuff. I'm gonna watch, Close Up with the Hollywood Reporter. I like watching those round tables. I know a couple people who like watching them, too. I'm gonna watch the Comedy Actors Roundtable one. Because I wanted to see Ricky Gervais, because I think he's so amazing. They have Simon Pegg breaking down his career. I might watch that too. Just in the mood to watch something about people, not really anything heartwarming or anything about anything. But yeah, that was my video. It's kind of boring. I guess this could be titled as, I might be relaxing in the title because it's just like a vlog, I guess. Just something you could watch, when you're doing something. Not that I know of anyone who would want to watch a vlog of me, but yeah. But that's my video. That's my DVD collection. Like I said, not very big. I know people have got whole walls full of DVDs. That's not me. because I have to package it up and be able to take it to college with me. I think I might do a video on my favorite movies out of my movie collection, not just my favorite movies ever, and going like in depth about it, because I was just kind of skimming over everything in this one. Putting them back in the box. But I don't know. I'd like to do like vlogs like Peter Mon, because I really like his vlogs. And, you know, have people watch them. That would be nice. Because nobody really posts to YouTube and to not have it to... Wait. Nobody really posts to YouTube just so they can, like, have no one watch their videos, you know? You want to have, like, a thing, you know, like, viewers and stuff. But yeah, that's it for this video. Okay, goodbye.